Okay, welcome to Simplifying Radicals. This is actually a review of something we did earlier the first week of school. So, with simplifying, this is just to help you with if you're trying to do the simplifying of square roots. So, to go back over what we're wanting to do, since these are square roots, we want to take out pairs. And the way I like to do this is with the factor tree for prime numbers. Find a prime factor tree. Again, pairs go outside, leftovers stay inside. So, for example, if I want to take the square root of 24, I can go 4 times 6, then 2 times 2, and 6 times 4. Now I'm getting 2 times 3, sorry. I'm getting 4 times 6 because 4 times 6 gives me 24. But I want to break it down into prime numbers. And so I can break down the 4 further to 2 times 2, and the 6 further to 2 times 3. And I can see there I've got a pair of 2's. That should go on the outside. And then I've got a 2 and a 3 left over. Those multiply inside. Okay, just a second. And so, 2 times 3 is 6, and that's my answer should be 2 squared of 6. Now, what if you didn't come up with 4 and 6? What if you had come up with 3 and 8? That's okay, because I've got a 3, and the 8 still breaks down. 3 is a prime number, but the 8 still breaks down to 2 and 4, and the 4 breaks down to 2 and 2. And I can see there, looking at that, and notice I'm drawing a line just so I can see what are my end branches. I can still see I have a pair of 2's, and I still have a 2 and a 3 left over. So it comes out basically the same. And notice, whatever the pair number is, that's just the number you put on the outside. You don't write it twice. Okay. So let's look at another example. Square root of 180. Since it ends in a 0, I would quickly go 10 and 18. That way I can break it down a little bit quicker. Then I can break down 10 to 2 and 5, or 5 and 2, and 18 to 2 and 9, and 9 to 3 and 3. Then I can look at that, and if I wanted to, I could even write it out in order. I've got 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. Okay, so I can see here I have a pair of 2's and a pair of 3's. So that should be 2 times 3 outside, which is 6, and then a square root of 5, which was left over inside. So my final answer is 6 square root of 5. Finally, let's look at a couple more examples. Let's look at 4 square root of 45. I'm going to put here 9 and 5. And then I would say 3 and 3. I have a pair of 3's that go outside to the 4, and that says 4 times that. So I'm going to go 4 times 3 square root of 5. And then that would be 12 square root of 5. Okay, another example. 2 square root of 150. Okay, again, 15 and 10, because that's pretty quick and easy. 15 is 5 and 3, and 10 is 5 and 2. Okay, I can quickly see I have a pair of 5's, so the 5 should go outside and join the 2. 5 times 2 is 10. The 2 and the 3 that are left over will be left inside. 3 times 2, which is 6. So I should have an answer of 10 square root of 6. Okay, that is simplifying radicals. That's all you need for that. So if you do have any questions, feel free to send me on Edmodo, or send it to me on Edmodo. But there you go.